Hey, welcome to Digging into the Bible. My name is Jim Barnard. This is a production of Tiller Coaching. All right, well, it's day 59. Thank you so much for joining me. Yesterday I said that we were wrapping up chapter 22. Well, that was a lie. I didn't intentionally lie. I just didn't have good chord awareness. Tomorrow we will wrap up chapter 22. All right. Well, today's section isn't very long, so I think we can keep this to 5 minutes. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and dig in. This is Matthew 22, starting at verse 15. Then the Pharisees went and plotted how to entangle him in his words. And they sent their disciples to him along with the Herodians, saying, Teacher, we know you are true and teach the way of God truthfully, and you do not care about anyone's opinion, for you are not swayed by appearances. Tell us then what you think. Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar or not? But Jesus, aware of their malice, he said, Why put me to the test, you hypocrites? Show me the coin for the tax. And they brought him a denarius. And Jesus said to them, Whose likeness and inscription is this? They said, Caesar's. Then he said to them, Therefore render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. When they heard it, they marveled, and they left him and went away. I love that the Pharisees are like, we're going to be real crafty and shifty here. We're going to send other people, and we're going to be able to trap him this time. Like, here's the playbook. You guys got this. Yeah, go get him. But when you get there, lay it on real thick, compliment him. Just try to blend in with the others. And like, come on, like, who are you trying to fool here? Like Jesus is obviously going to see through that. He saw their malice. Malice is a really good word. Matthew's really challenging my vocabulary here. So he saw through their malice, and he didn't just like crush them. He answered their question with a question, and they marveled at his answer. There's just no way for them to retort, and they're probably not the most experienced in this whole debate thing. So they went away, and that was that, right? So I just kind of reiterated the whole section here, but what really stands out to me is just how there's such a difference between what is legal and what is right spiritually. Sometimes the things of God and what is legal, they very much correspond appropriately, but then there's other things that really don't, and we live in a broken world and society, and that's just the way it is. The thought that I have today is that I'm really thankful that I live in a place, in the United States and really most parts of the world. There are no laws that will force you into sin. Like, there are laws that make sin acceptable, but they can't force you into sin, and I am thankful of that. I think us as believers really need to choose to do the right thing and not just say, well, it's legal, so therefore I'm just gonna go for it because it can't be wrong then. I think we need to understand that distinction of like what's legal and what's spiritually right, and not just go with the crowd. And I know I'm kind of getting off track from what this section says, but it's really just where my heart goes to when I hear this, give to Caesar what is Caesar's and give to God what is God's, because, what is God's is me. Like, I am God's, and so I need to give him my very best. And what I need to give to Caesar, what I need to give to the president or the government, like, yeah, I can give to them, but I am so thankful that I live in a time and a place that I won't be legally forced to sin. And, that might not always hold true. I think that maybe as time goes along, maybe we will be forced into some hard decisions. And, man, I hope that doesn't come for a long time. But I don't know. I don't want to get political or like weird like that. I don't know. It's just what's sitting in my heart today about just thankfulness that we're not forced into sin. We can certainly choose it, and it would be legal, but yeah. Anyways, I'm just starting to get redundant here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'm keeping this to 5 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. If you're enjoying this, I appreciate you being on this ride with me. I'll see you tomorrow.